What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for The Bikeriders. This movie is coming to digital this coming Tuesday, and it hasn't even been in theaters a month. Didn't do too well at the box office. Not entirely sure what the budget was, but they're putting it on streaming because they have no more faith that it's going to make much more money at the box office. So, guess what? I was able to see the film before it hit streaming, and here I am to talk about it. This movie got mixed reviews, but I was looking forward to seeing it. Since I saw the trailer, I just thought it looked like a good movie. And guess what? I'm on the positive side of the coin on this one. I didn't love this film, but I really liked it. I thought this was a pretty good movie. This is written and directed by Jeff Nichols, and it stars Austin Butler, Tom Hardy, and Jodie Comer, the lead three of the film. And it is the story of the bike riders, basically. It's very straightforward. And Mike Feist is in this, and he is interviewing Jodie Comer about her experience with this club, the Vandals, I believe their name was. And the president of the club, or the leader of the club, was Tom Hardy's character. And Austin Butler was part of the club. She goes to a bar one night, she meets him, she gets involved with him. And, it's just the story of this club and how it gets bigger and how more people join it and how, that could be a bad thing. It got too big for its own good, and how the club turned into a gang and how things turned pretty sloppy by the end of it and pretty messy, pretty violent. Now, I think the acting in this was terrific. Jodie Comer was fantastic. I think Tom Hardy was fantastic. And Austin Butler, look, he doesn't have much to say in the film, but his facial expressions and just the emotion that he's conveying through his face, this is a really good performance, and I really enjoyed his character. Even though I didn't really care about him, I wasn't really emotionally involved into any of the characters in this movie because the screenplay, look, it's about Jodie Comer telling the story, so when you're seeing these things play out, it doesn't really allow you to get emotionally invested. But I was really interested. I was still engaged into the movie. I just didn't really care if anybody could have died at any given moment. I would have been more upset because it's that actor. It's not the character that I was worried about. So other than that, though, the film is really immersive. I mean, from the sound design, the bike riding stuff, I mean, it's really immersive, seeing this club come together, how it turns into a gang by the end of the film. Just the slow progression and change that this goes through. I mean, I liked watching it and I liked the experience of it. I thought the pacing was great. I thought it was really entertaining. The ending I thought was satisfying. It's a movie that ends and you're still thinking about what could potentially happen. It's a movie that makes you think, and I appreciate that. So, look, overall, I think this is not a movie that you're going to get emotionally invested into, but I think it's one that you're going to be interested in, and I think it's one that you're going to be invested into because the story is just so interesting, and I thought it was pretty well done. I thought the cinematography, I thought the direction, I just thought all of it was really well done. It's just not something that you can get emotionally invested into. So that does hold it back from me loving this movie, but I really liked it. And I'm going to give the Bikeriders a very strong 4 out of 5 stars, and I'm happy that I saw it. And I do recommend it to you guys if you plan on it, if it's still playing in your theater or if you're going to buy or rent it digitally when it hits digital. I do think this is worth your time. So guys, comment down below. Do you plan on seeing the Bikeriders? Did you see it already? What's your thoughts on the film? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for a bunch of reviews coming in the future. We're going to be talking about Fly Me to the Moon. That's right, I got an early review coming for you guys when the embargo lifts Tuesday morning. The Oscar-winning animated film, The Boy and the Heron. I'm very excited to finally check that out. It's coming to 4K this coming week. And also, guys, you can follow me on Twitter and or X at Ranking72, and Instagram and TikTok at KingArises131. And that's about it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for the Bikeriders. And until next time, over and out.